What's going on, everyone? My name is Ala Alarashi, and this is a new segment called Weekly Wrap Up, where I'll be looking at the team's success for the week and highlighting three players in specific, whether it resulted in a win or loss, how they progressed throughout the games, and what they've improved on. Now, I'm also going to do a grade report at the end with pros and cons as to what we did well and what we need to improve on. Let's take a look at the team stats first of all. Now, the points per game have been a struggle throughout the whole season, and recently, due to the health and safety protocols, a lot of our starters weren't able to play, and therefore, a lot of the hardship signings had to step in, but as well as a lot of the bench players had to step up and assume roles that they are not used to. And that's probably why this week's wrap up is going to look a little different. Let's take a look at the first game of the week against the Cavaliers on December 26th, where Watanabe was the player to highlight here, and he stepped up for the team, knowing that there were four hardship signings, and straight off the bat, he's hitting a three off the pass, showing the confidence straight away. And in this play here, he's getting a pass from Boucher after a steal and a break and going straight to the basket, wasting no time. He definitely stepped up for the team. And in this scenario here, he's going straight to the ball. He's not hesitating. He's going to hit a nice mid-range jumper after receiving the pass. And at the end of the game, Watanabe was 11 for 20 in field goals, had 26 points, 13 rebounds, and 1 assist. Now, despite the blowout loss, there was a bright spot here for Watanabe, which we are hoping he can continue in terms of his success when he comes off the bench as the starters slowly start to come back into the rotation. In the second game of the week against the 76ers, Boucher had a historic night as he was also happy that Siakam made his return and gets the pass from him on this play, showing that he is alert and understanding that Embiid went in to help and he has a free lane. In this sequence right here, he is involved in a pick and roll where he leads Tyler Johnson to believe that he has an open shot after Embiid sets a really good pick, but with his length, he is able to block the shot and make a good defensive play. In this third one here, Gary Trent Jr. is trying to pass the ball to Boucher, doesn't see that he's open, takes a bad shot, but Boucher knows where he needs to be, right place at the right time. At the end of this game, you can tell that Boucher was really into it, had the energy, and showed up and had a career night with 28 points, 19 rebounds, 2 blocks on 10 of 14 in terms of field goals. Unfortunately, the Raptors would lose this game as well, but Boucher showed that he can meet criticism with confidence, and hopefully he can earn more minutes from Nick Nurse in the games to come. In the last game of the week as well as the year, Pascal Siakam stepped up for the Raptors against an undermanned Clippers team and took advantage of the mismatches throughout the game, as you can see here where he backs down Kennard and makes an easy bucket. Against Morris, he also is backing him down but does not see Reggie Jackson from behind. But as you can see, he's trailing, never giving up on the play, and comes back and makes an incredible block right here. And it shows his hustle, never giving up on the play in general. In this sequence, he is in a pick and roll with Van Vliet, and he steps out to hit the three, showing his versatility and his range. And obviously, the Raptors missed him for the duration that he was out, and he had 25 points, 19 rebounds, 7 assists on 10 of 20 field goals. The Raptors won that game, giving them a weekly record of 1-2, and personally, I would give the team grade a B+. Some of the pros was that we showed toughness, specifically against the Cavaliers, where we only had 4 regular roster players, 4 hardship signees who had to come up with 33 points combined, which was great. DJ Wilson was a surprise. Watanabe was the lone bright spot there. Near the end of the week, we know what we have when players are healthy. We play better. However, the cons here are that we are third to last in assists per game as a team. Too much ISO. Anunoby, Siakam, and Van Vliet came up with 70% of the points against the Clippers, which is not a good sign for the bench. We need the bench to step up. Lack of a true big still looming. We lost against the 76ers mainly because we could not handle Embiid. So we need to figure that out. We need to know how to cover that up somehow. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video with everybody you know.